So I'm here with Mike Moore. He's a manager at Route 23 AutoMall and with Quick Lane Tire and Auto Center in Butler, New Jersey, which is located right inside of 23 AutoMall.
That's
Mike,
correct.
Mike, what's the idea of having a Quick Lane within the dealership?
The best thing about having a Quick Lane here is for our customers. The main thing is we had a problem here with customers going into the service area waiting for oil changes for longer than 45 minutes. The owners got together, felt the best thing to do was start a Quick Lane here. We started the Quick Lane about 2 years ago, and it's really started off being a success now. As you can see behind us, this is our facility, Quick Lane Tire and Auto Center. I'll walk you inside. This is going to be our office area and waiting area. It's all done up. It's really nice. Come on in.
Excellent.
Welcome to the inside of our Quick Lane. As you can see, we have a nice waiting area here. TV. We have some batteries and oils and stuff on display. Some softer couches and seats for people if they're here a little bit longer. If they're getting tires done, you may be here a little bit longer than 25 to 30 minutes. We have comfortable seats for you. When a customer comes in, they would meet one of our service advisors right here. If you bought a vehicle here from us, you use new Nissan, Ford, or whatever, you'll be right here in our system. You know, all they have to do is get a phone number or last name. We can pull you right in the system. We can tell you when your car was serviced the last time, what we did the last time, and we have your full history. As long as you keep coming to us, we have your full history.
So then basically if I run into some problems down the road and I don't have my receipts, I can come and you guys can print out me all the receipts of all the maintenance I've done on my car.
Absolutely. So, but this is an itemized checklist that our technicians are trained to do. Now, they don't work on a car until they pass tests here. So it's not like we're a Jiffy Lube or an STS or anything. Our technicians get certified before they're able to work on a vehicle out. These guys are trained to do what they do here. So if you want to walk into the shop area, I'll show you what we do.
Let's do it.
This is our vehicle checkup list.
Wow, that looks very, very extensive.
It is. I mean, you see the commercials on TV with Mike Rowe, and they say, you know, he talks to the Ford technician, says, what do you do? This is quite similar to that.
Okay.
All our guys are trained to do this. Go down right down the list. It's simple for our customers. You have red, yellow, and green. Red meaning that there's a problem that has to be addressed right away with the vehicle. Yellow meaning you may need attention soon. Green meaning you're fine. Now, it's not a matter of like the technician just looks at the car and says, oh, you know, you need something. No, these guys are trained on all this stuff in our area. If you want to turn around and look, you have the lifts, we have battery testers, we have depth checkers, depth tread checkers for the tires, so customers know exactly what's going on with their car. So it's a no question. You know, it's not like, you know, we're guessing here. Everything gets done right here on this report card.
So now, one question I have, and I know whenever I go to a similar place, there's a lot of like pressure. You know, they'll come to me and they'll say, you know, you need this, you need that, you need this, and they kind of like give me that hard sell. What is that like here at Quick Lane?
Absolutely not here. Here we're looking at your vehicle. And what happens here, like I said, this is for the convenience of our customers. Customer comes in here, especially when the vehicle's brand new. When you buy a new or used vehicle from us, you automatically get 4 free oil changes and 4 free tire rotations.
Okay.
So why would you not come here? I mean,
and this is where that's done, at the Quick Lane?
This is right here where it's done. You bring your vehicle in after you buy it. You come in here, usually between 5,000 and 7,000 miles. If a customer comes in, they're here for the free oil change. It's a free oil change, tire rotation. And every time they come in, you get this report card done. You get this vehicle checkup done. And when they get this checkup done, we'll know exactly what's going on with their car, what their driving habits are, and what their needs will be in their future.
You know, Mike, first of all, I'm really surprised at how much stuff Quick Lane does. And you mentioned before that, you know, it's here for your customers. But I also, from what I understand, it doesn't matter if you're a customer of Route 23 AutoMall.
Absolutely.
You can bring any make and model here.
For other customers here, we have what we call our Quick Lane box. And if we get a customer comes in here, and let's say they have a Ford truck, and they also have a Mercedes-Benz, we work on those also here. And you get a $5 coupon to refer it here to us. You bring it in just like it's regular money. You bring this in, you hand it to the service advisor, $5 comes off your service for that day.
Fantastic.
And again, like I was saying, we work on all makes and models. It doesn't have to be a Ford or Nissan. We work on all cars here. We come over here to our cabinet. This is where we stock most of our other components. If you look in here, you can see Mobile One Motorcraft. You know, down below we have air filters for all types of all of the vehicles and stuff like that.
Okay.
We have some batteries that are actually on order for customers' cars. They're here on the side here, waiting for appointments.
So then really I'm kind of getting the feeling, Mike, that there's really nothing that Quick Lane can't do as far as the maintenance of your car.
Right, there's for the minor maintenances that get done, there is. And what's also great about the Quick Lane is, let's say they are working on your car and the customer comes in and said, you know what, I need the oil change and a tire rotation, but I was smelling something burning. These guys can look at the vehicle, you know, they're certified in what they do. They can put the car up in the air and say, oh, sorry, Mrs. Jones, we see you had an oil leak. We can address it now for you and bring it up to our shop up top, or you can make an appointment right away. And we also have express rental here, which is dynamite. So let's say a customer comes in and they do need two tires or 4 tires, and they decide, you know what, I want to go with 4 tires, I want a wheel alignment, you know, the car is going to be here for half the day. We can turn around and say, listen, you need alternate transportation, we have a shuttle bus that will take you there, or if you want to rent a car at a lower price, we can rent your car for $25 a day, and a lot of times, to be honest with you, we give you the car. You know, if you're doing the service work here and you're buying 4 tires, we'll loan you the car for the day while we're doing the service work. This is the new addition to our quick lane. This here Hunter alignment machine. It actually checks the alignments for the car before we even put them on the machine to do an alignment. One of our technicians now pulls it up to this mark here on the floor. See the mark on the floor? He pulls it up to there. And he's going to set up these cone devices you see here. He's set up on each one of the wheels. And you'll see how quick this machine will tell us when you need an alignment. What he's doing now is using his handheld tool. He actually puts it on the VIN plate. When you hear that click,
Okay.
take a look at the machine now. It's already calibrating. He just put the cones on, and it's already telling you what's in and what's out on the vehicle. That's how quick this machine works. And it's plain as day, green and red. Red meaning that you got a tow problem, there's a problem with your alignment. Green meaning everything's fine. That's really how easy it is. As you see, it's saying check will be completed, reset in 2 seconds. That's how quick it is.
There it is coming out.
Yep.
Just like that. Now, what people don't realize, a lot of times they think a wheel alignment is not a big deal, but it could cost you a lot of money in the end if your alignment's not right. Well, what happens when a car is out of alignment?
A lot of things happen. I mean, if you have a thrust line in a vehicle, I don't want to get into real specifics, but you have a thrust line in a vehicle. If your vehicle front or rear is off that thrust line, you'll have a problem with tire wear. You know, you may have a front end problems. Like I said earlier, North Jersey, anybody lives in North Jersey area and the tri-state area, you know there's potholes, you know there's a lot of damage.
No, not New Jersey.
Oh, please. So, you know, you see that stuff happening, and, you know, you have people coming in here. Nowadays, with some of these tires, you have 18-inch wheels, 22-inch wheels.
Yes.
It doesn't take a lot to damage those rims and tires. Before you know it, you are going to need a wheel alignment.
And how much is a set of tires for, say, a truck, 18-inch?
Oh, you can go $2,000.
$2,000.
I'm not kidding. You can get a 20.
And so how? And what typically does a wheel alignment cost?
We usually run a special on a wheel alignment. It runs between $59 to $79. Now, some vehicles may need camber adjustment kits and stuff, and those are additional. That's additional to what the alignment would be. We'd have to check the vehicle, see exactly what's going on with it, and we would diagnose it.
But bottom line, though, is a $100 purchase could theoretically save you $2,000 down the road.
Absolutely, yeah. You don't want your tires wearing wrong, especially with some of these cars. I mean, we have some Ford Edges out here, 22-inch tires. You wear those tires out, one tire is over $500.
Life is better in the Butler.